Oh. Oh, damn. Mans cannot drive today. No. It's okay. That's okay. Hello, chat. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Where is... My phone's at 69%. Nice. Oh, I just gotta punch the sky sometimes, you know? Fuck. I feel so tired. Only my body feels tired. Forza. No. Fuck. Shit. God damn, this Mustang's fast. What do you know? God. It's too fast. Too much. That was pretty. I fucked up like 3 or 4 times, but that was a pretty good run. Yeah, my back, my back is already hurting, dude. That didn't take very long. This guy's on a wheel. I feel like my gears are too like 4th is too short, 5th is almost too long, and like I can't even use 6th. I'm opening the game. I'm on my... I wanted to sleep, but now I'm on my way. That's funny. Y'all both... You guys both at the same time were like, you know what? Oh, you didn't get the Twitch noti? Yeah, it's pretty on par for Twitch to just not send a noti at all. It reminded me... There you are. Sometimes people have different names, so it's kind of hard to remember. I'm gonna sit at the top of the hill and go grab another beer. I'll be right back. It's saying it has been dissolved. It might be full. Give me a second. If it's full, yeah, it's full. I'll just make my own. The music. That's a game. Yeah. Back hurts. I think my back's gonna explode one day. Again. Yes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I almost just fucking spun out. Holy. God, the lag from the photo thing was crazy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The Nova is insane, bro. This car is just wild. Might need to go pull my damn Mercedes back out. Oh, dude, the only way that I've ever figured out how to like 100% get your vibration back on the controller is to restart your game, bro. Dude, I hate that so much. Sometimes like plugging in the controller and unplugging it and stuff will work, but usually it doesn't. But yeah, I can't even drive without vibration. Like, I just spin out all the time. I haven't been to meat in the sandwich in a while. A little scary sometimes. Also, the Nova is just not as fast as this Ferrari is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fuck. Nearly in my fucking ear, bro. Get out of here, bitch. Where, dude, where? I need a faster car. Need a car with more grip. That wasn't too bad. The Nova is not as fast as your Ferrari, so it's just kind of...
Turn around when it
It is
safe
a
to do so.
fruitless attempt. Usually reconnecting it works. I've tried all kinds of shit. Yeah, there was a couple times where the speed really kind of just died. We all have really cool metallic colors on our cars right now. And that's a spin. That's a first corner spin right there, boys. No, I think I spun Emmy, dude. God damn it. Fourth too short, fifth too long for that corner. Weird. We're on the edge of angle. Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking read and drive at the same time.
400 yards. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
He was just on the edge of the angle. Oh, you just let go of the steering for a second. Oh, excuse me. Makes sense. On my screen, I might have barely tapped you. Couldn't really tell. The front of this car is really long, so it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. A moment too much of steering input of 0, yeah.
Turn around. It's just safe to do so.
Alright, I kind of choked up a little bit. No. I got booped. God damn. Oh, that movement back there. Fuck. Good thing for a second.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I gotta swap the song here. Need to tune it more? I need to tune the gears on this car. It seems like sometimes, like, I explain it. I think fourth is like too short. I don't know. I think I just need to like close up the ratios over here. Something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. Wait, could you even see that? Oh, you couldn't really see it, huh? It was barely different. I think I fixed it. Traffic is just doing crazy shit. It's fucking Ford Raptors and Colorados everywhere. It's one of my favorite, like, set. Whoa, I just totally fucking looped my car. I was trying to say that's some of my favorite, like, corners on the whole fucking mountain right there. Where you come off the, like, super long straightaway going giga fast and you have to, like, feint into the, like, upward corkscrew. Oh, it's so good. This car has so much mechanical grip that even with a drift tune, it's still kind of like, you can kind of canyon carve with it. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the sunset is making it so I can't see shit. Like, I can barely see the road in front of me. God damn, that Ferrari's fast. Sorry. Like, floored it and caught grip and just flied. Flew, like, right in the middle of you guys. Damn. If I would just stay on the gas instead of braking, I would have been right there. Hmm. 872. Yeah. It's just like the Ferrari's so fucking fast. Like we're on the same trip of like how fucking fast can we go? And the AMG is fast, but it's still got like stock tires on it, I think. So like there's just places where I can't keep up. I don't like that Ferrari. Just too fucking fast, man. I think Carrera might do it. The Carrera is low-key weird. It has so much power. It feels like it feels like it'd be faster if it had less power, honestly. I could try it. I don't think I don't know if I put like good tires on that car though. What is the car that I made? Didn't I make a car? Oh yeah, I made the Mustang. Could try it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't typically do super fast drift cars, but you pulled out a different car. God, your car's an X999? What the fuck? It's only an 883, but
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
fucking mealy in my ear. No, she fucked me up, man. Don't need you talking about that shit in my ear, bitch.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Dude, slick tire cars are so touchy, man. They're so touchy. You grab brake at the wrong time, grab steering at the wrong time, anything, it just gets sent, dude. It's crazy. Oh, you're fine. It wasn't even your fault, it was my car, like, this is the problem with having really super sticky tires on your car, is like the car just becomes really like twitchy. And the front will have so much grip, shit like that will happen. If you're not spinning the tires, it'll just grab. It'll turn you in. I think I might have to let my dogs out after this run. It seems like they want out. What up, Tato? I know, I hear you. Give me a minute. I see you. You're gonna climb on me while I'm trying to drive? Yeah? It's just not, that feels like a good idea for you to do that. Yeah? You smell me? Give me a second. I'll let you out. Hold on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We're gonna let these dogs out. Yeah, that's fine. You can play for however long you want. I'm gonna go let these dogs outside. So they'll stop jumping on me and crying. Boy, kicking shit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What'd you just realize?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Tomorrow is final day of your Genshin grind or what? I will die tomorrow. These are my fastest cars. Still think that the Carrera is weird because I'm pretty sure it has like stock tires on it. Yeah, don't you love autocorrect when it just fixes a word that doesn't need to be fixed?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Can't remember if this has like the right tires on it or what. Oh, it's got like race tires on it, I'm pretty sure. Those look like race tires. They're not slicks, but... Oh, well, every app has like its own fucking autocorrect like built in now, so... The unfortunate side effect of people not being able to fucking spell anything. Car is fucking weird. The way it manjis is like, I don't know. This car is fucking feels crazy. This car is like the final boss of like a drift battle type shit where it's just like too fast for its own fucking good. I feel like I'm playing Carbon or some shit. Anybody remember the drift fucking battles on Carbon? Need for Speed Carbon? That's crazy. Oh fuck. Think about Carbon. I fucking barely got to play that game. I feel like if I went back and played any Need for Speed now, it would like hurt my brain so much that I don't know if I'd be able to play it. Oh, the fucking the snap oversteer was crazy. That shit tried to yeet me. Like, even though the drift here, this thing is still like broken as a like road car. This shit has been afforded way too much mechanical grip. It's acceptable after like 2 hours. I flat out. I feel like I could probably get away with playing like Underground because it's so baked into my brain. I would be able to like get over it. But playing like I don't even like, I remember not liking Pro Street because at that point I was getting pretty good at Forza, and like Pro Street like fucked me all up. Well, the front of this car is so short. I can like transition like instantly behind you. It looks crazy. I'm also having a hard time just keeping it sideways though. Like if I was gonna play like Pro Street, I'd probably grind it, or like I could play like the drag races or something, and that's it. The Carbon, no, Carbon's fun to like drive around on. I feel like obviously Most Wanted has like some of the best like police chase bullshit, and I don't know. Holy fucking speed gain. I don't think so. Isn't it an EA? It's an EA game, right? I might have it on my EA account. I can't remember. Turn. Fucking hell. You know, there's another underrated ass game. The first Grid was a really good game, I think. Oops. What up, Pops?
Hi, dude. Tired.
Sorry, I was talking to my dad.
That one needed 8 ounces.
That's not bad. Well, actually, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Where did it? Oh, you're fine, dude. Take your time, man. You don't gotta be in here right now. Yeah, this car is might be like the fastest drift car I've ever fucking made in my life.
Turn around.
I can barely drive it because it's so fucking annoying. Feels like classic Forza, like S2 X car, where just everything is so touchy. It's like impossible to drive it almost. Like driving a fucking Formula 1 car or some shit. I think the trick with this car to drift it is to just be sort of lazy, actually. Like, the more lazy you are, like, the easier it is to drift. You can be really precise and fast with it, but you don't have to be, which is nice. Like, I can just half throttle it in 4th gear pretty much everywhere and it'll do it. But if I want to, I can just floor it and, like, fly around. You just have to be careful not to like snap oversteer in this thing. It's like, it's so gripped up. You get off throttle and give it too much steering, it's just gonna snap. Oh fuck. I couldn't see the road. Your Beamer got a new tune for it and it's good. That's nice. Do verses on Hot Pursuit. I don't know if I ever played any Need for Speed games online. Well, except for what was it, like 2016 or 2018, that there was just Need for Speed, like no name after it. That was the one where like it had like the RWD Porsches and stuff. I think I played that one like, oh, I played that one online a little bit, but not very much. I'm just so used to like simulator games that as soon as I play like an arcade race game, it just like, it hurts my fucking brain, bro. I just want to like not play it. Hurts my soul a little bit. This car has so much mechanical grip. When you go to Manji, it just like wants to like straighten and fly. I feel like force it to Manji. It won't like self-steer into a Manji sometimes. And then you go to try to go wide and it just, you have to have such a minute steering input. Like right there, like I needed like a nut hair steering input and I put 2 nut hairs and then I flew off the track. Yeah, the way this car like transfers weight, maybe it's just because it's so like low center of gravity and such a crazy wheelbase. The way it like transfers on a Monji is fucking insane. Feels crazy. Yeah, it's so hard to drive. I give it probably like 8 or 9 out of 10 on difficulty. It's not like the hardest, but if you fuck up, you just fly. You just go flying. Someone did a little figure 8 in your favorite city with a jump. What the fuck? We'll probably cook the mountain for a little bit longer, and then I'm probably gonna swap to like the city or something short, like shorter and slower. Starting to get a little wore out of going 8 million miles an hour. Well, the car has so much mechanical grip and such big tires and such a crazy like suspension geometry that like if you give it too much steering, it will just snap on you. So you have to be really careful with your counter steer on this car. Yeah, the drift mountain is too much. Like I said, I'm only gonna do like one more, and then we'll probably go here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Try to do one more with this. Like, this car is definitely drivable, but it's hard. I just want to kind of like practice it. I don't know what first person is like. Ooh, scary is what it is like. God, I feel like I'm going Mach fucking 5. I'm like low to the ground and I'm doing like 80 and shit. Fuck. What are you guys driving? F.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
A lot easier to drive in first person, I can tell you that. Because you can actually see where the front... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like you're so close to the front of the car in the cockpit that like the depth perception of like where your steering is at is wrong when you're in third. Because like right now this isn't too bad. Like I feel like I'm in control of the car. Unlike when I was in third. Holy fuck, it's so fast. Even in the rain, it's fast. It's like, what the fuck? Close. Maybe it's cause this car, like, maybe it's like a third-person camera thing. Like the camera rotates around where the driver position is at. But if the driver position is like kind of awkward, the camera like rotates weird or something. I don't know. Because it feels pretty okay in first person. Still feels touchy like a supercar, but it's not like crazy. Definitely feels way more controllable in first person. Still way too fast for this tandem, but definitely need to swap cars. This car's way too fast for this tandem. I want to drive. Yeah, fucking Monty. Oh.
Turn around when it is safe.
I mean, for you to have to stop, I just... Yeah, slicks in the rain is, a little sketchy. Typically when I make a car and I don't want to worry about it, or like I don't want to worry about the rain or dirt or anything, I just put rally tires on it. Then I know it'll grip in any weather. It may not be the fastest, but it'll do anything.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Speaking of slicks in the rain,
It is safe to do so.
looks at GT car. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this Monty has fucking rally tires on it, so
Turn around.
like it doesn't really care too much about the rain. It's a little different, but it's not like, it's not bad. It's like sort of like being in the dirt, but not quite. I think you have a little more grip on the wet road than you do in the dirt. But it's nothing like having a semi-slick or a race slick.
Turn around.
Like I can still do backies and shit in the rain with rally tires, which is nice. Alright. Should probably go somewhere that's a little more tandem friendly and not like the fucking mountain where we're doing 800 miles an hour. Oh, that thing's on drifts? That's not bad then. Where is...
Turn around when
There
it
it
is
is.
safe to do so.
Gotta blow out the fruit stands real quick. Now we gotta pick a slower car. Well, the good thing is it's like you can use a fast car here, but it's not gonna really make that much of a difference. You might be able to like link a couple corners differently, but other than that, it doesn't really matter, which is the good part. Because like, it doesn't matter what kind of car you have, people can just drive them. Yeah, I'm gonna park up real quick and I'm gonna BRB real quick as well. Just want to blow out the fruit stands so I don't have to worry about them.
Turn
Just park
around
for a second.
when it is safe to do so.
The fucking mafioso. So, Trafe, if you want, I'll show you. I'll show you one lap real quick where I AFK so that you kind of know what's going on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's a pretty slow track. You can pick faster cars in a minute, but
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
kind of the slower, more boaty the car, the easier this will be for you.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And if you want to park, just park like right here and you won't be in the way. Alright, I'll be back. Couple minutes here. What up, Solomon? You trying to do this without a handbrake? Yeah, that might not work so well. Also, I thought you were gonna fix your handbrake. The weed is syrup. Oh, you bought a new one. That makes more sense. Let me pick a sorta faster car, huh? I was in a C-class car, so wasn't really gonna work. $1,500. Better off taking that shit somewhere and having them welded up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn right.
Ugh, the curb. The one tire curb got me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fuck.
At the roundabout,
Gotta pick a car that's like immune to the curbs.
turn right.
I think the Audi might be better at this. Where the fuck are... Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Could have just went to the right like once. Wait, did I? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. You're gonna be trying to do something new? Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh shit. This car has a lot of like... I don't know. This car turns good. Like really good like steering response. I need to learn what gear I need to be in though. How much horsepower do I have? I mean, it depends. The Audi has like 800, I think. The RX-7 has like 900. But I mean, the good part about this track, like this circuit, is that you can almost drive like anything here. Like me and Emmy have like 914 Porsches that have like 300 horsepower and we drive them here. What in the fuck is that? Almost reminds me of like a cappuccino or some shit, but... What is that? It's tiny, dude. It has tiny little like 13-inch rims on it. I almost think it's a Toyota, no? What is that? Dude, my fucking Audi wagon feels massive compared to that thing. It's an AutoZen. Oh, is that why it's AZ1 or whatever on the back? Fuck. No, the fucking AI. Alright, so second, unless I'm in a straight, and I gotta go third. Got it. I like how it's like the fucking, god damn it, it's like the root beer brown. I keep getting fucked by the RNG of NPCs like driving around. First for some reason. Yeah, like that car feels like about as big as the Audi's hood. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm like tandeming with a fucking go-kart. And of course. Thank you. Actually, maybe not. Dude, my RNG with these fucking NPCs right now is insanely bad. What is that word you just said to me? D2, damn. You just like type without like the... You just like typed in like a different like function or whatever, and that was crazy. It's great if you're like doing shit where you need to be like up and about, but it's bad for everything else. Like Twitch on phone is so bad. It's crazy how bad it is sometimes. Oh, you're fine, Tato. This car is like perfect for this track. It's a little overkill, but not so much that it's like not usable. Yeah, the Porsche is bigger. Well, the Porsche is like longer, I think. But that little thing is like the size of the hood of this fucking Audi. But I think the Cappuccino is actually like half the body size of this. Or not the Cappuccino, the 914 and the... Was it 914 over 6 or whatever the fuck? Sorry, I'm fucking up. The fucking AI. Ye old corner. Oh, two corners. Track's all about car control. Chaos control. Oh my god. Between the curbs, between the curbs and the shitty amount of like shifting you have to do, it's like, it's just tough. It is a tough track. That's why it's typically a lot easier with a slower car. Like, the slower the car is, the way easier this is. Like, I think I have a B-class R31 Skyline. That thing is like perfect for this. I should be driving that. What it really needs though is like, you need to be able to like turn the traffic fucking off. You should be able to like lock down a little area and turn the traffic off. Get the Porsche? You gotta tell me twice. What the fuck is it? Little 599, 278 horsepower. Beast 914.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Little second gear ripper.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This car is sick, bro. Why don't I drive this more? This thing is cool. It's barely enough to pull the straight. Oh, I got stuck between the corner and like a flower pot or something. This car rips, bro. Thank you. That actually saved me because I was gonna pull in.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
It sounds like the RPMs are dying as you're like coming around corners and shit. It just like it just like loses RPM. No, the curb got me. This little thing is sick, bro.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, fucking up really bad. No, the curb. The curb of death and despair.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fuck. Like I'm driving a like a beat up golf cart or something. You have to downshift into first with this thing right there. It's really weird.
Turn
You
around.
have to go first for like a split second floor it and then snap second. Or else you won't make it the right way. It's 100% easier to drive first person though. A stock Beamer? Maybe a stock Beamer just like with a welded diff or something?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fuck. That's what I would do. Just like weld the diff, like put the diff 100 to 100 and then fucking just call it good. God, the curbs, man. Fuck me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
I need to like get in my Skyline or something. This is a little too, it's like, it's not that it's too slow, it's just like, it requires driving it like a fucking maniac and I can't do it right now. I need something with a little more power, it's not as hard. Where the hell did it go? Hello, where's my R30? There it is. Bring the Nisetta. It'd be funny if we had those like ugly ass European E36s that have like the fucking bug headlights. That'd be fucking funny. Yeah, the compacts. Yeah, yeah. Those things are so fucking ugly. Yeah, those would be perfect on this track because they have like the short ass. They could just put the ass of the car against the wall everywhere. It still sort of drives like an M3. Yeah, they all look like shit. They're all shit. If they got that stupid bug headlight, it's fucking, that's a wrap. Spun. That's crazy. This Skyline's a B class, but it feels more like an A class. Not really sure what makes it a B class. I don't know if it's the tires or what. I can tell you that I'm fucking up a lot though. I know that much. I still can't get away from these curbs just owning me. Gotta stay away from the fucking curbs. Unless I hop them, like, I just can't have like one tire on the curb, that's the problem. Well, I can't have one tire when I'm like full lock. Because it lifts up the other tire and then you just spin. You wanna try something? Dude, try whatever you want. It's not a competition, you do what the fuck you want. Drive whatever you want. As long as you're not driving some all drive shit. What, Plaz? He said, I'm gonna look directly at you. In fact, I'm looking only at you. I'm staring. Bro, fuck. I don't care if you're all drive unless we're drifting. If we're drifting and you're all drive, I'm gonna talk shit. It's like a built-in hate. It's like how like skaters hate BMXers for no reason and vice versa. It's just like you're just like shitting on my swag or something. I don't know. He's in a truck. Oh, I like transition's fucking weird. That was weird. Like I hit the I hit the fucking brick and like got a bunch of traction or something. No. At least I don't drive a Ranger. Oh, man. True. I might get like an old Ranger and like make it like a mini truck, but I'm not gonna like, I don't know. If I want like a real truck, I'm probably gonna go like K5 or something. Just buy like a pre-runner K5 and customize it how I would like it. A brand new Ranger with a Coyote in it would be fast as fuck. Because I'm pretty sure they don't weigh very much. They're basically just mini F-150s, and an F-150 is already fucking aluminum, so... And you drop a fucking 5-liter in it. A 90s era. I want like a late 70. I think, what was it, like a 78 is like the first Ranger or something like that. I want like the first gen Ranger. Either drop a Coyote or drop like a fucking 4-cylinder diesel, like turbo diesel in that shit, and turn it into a pre-runner. Oh, a step side Ranger? Aren't those kind of rare? I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. No, I'm full shit. I know what you're talking about, like a 96. There's like late 90s Rangers have like that step side. I don't know if they're all like that though. Not rare, just ugly. My problem with is like, if I want like a truck, there's like 3 types of trucks I want. A truck that can carry shit, a truck that's super low to the ground or a truck that can run over anything. So it's like pre-runner, mini truck, or like, or just like a really nice like truck. It's like a like standard sort of shit. Shit is funny, but it sucks ass. It looked like you were fucking struggling a little bit. And like honestly, if I was gonna do a mini truck, I'd probably rather have like an old Datsun or something. Like an old Datsun like 620 would be sick. 93 to 97, yeah. I was gonna say, because I vaguely remember seeing like a 96 one that was like that one time. But the problem is like every Ford from the 90s is kind of trash. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but like, I mean, Fords are trash in general, but like mid 90s Fords are dog shit. Because like everybody was going from like OBD1 to OBD2, and like nobody knew what the fuck was going on. And like everything was changing, and the trucks were just like it had like electrical gremlins and shit. The problem with a Rabbit is Rabbits are front wheel drive. Which is not a big deal if you're not like doing anything special with it, but like I don't know where this guy's going. He's super gay. It'd be okay if it was just a mini truck, like just a show truck, purely to like look cool. Performance was not like a thing. You're not trying to do anything with it. You're not like carrying around shit with it. I mean, with a turbo diesel in it, even if it is front wheel drive, it'll haul some shit, but like it's just not very cool. Might as well get a ridge line. Now that's not a truck. Ford equivalent of a ridge line. I don't know. Well, it's more about like the torque it makes, right? That's why like having the turbo diesel is good, because it's gonna make a bunch of torque. You can haul shit with it. But like the only thing I would haul with a mini truck is probably like a quad, or like, you know, you might like randomly put. See, the problem is when you do a mini truck, you gotta like notch the back and everything. So then you lose a bunch of trunk space or bed space. So what you really gotta do is do all of the work to make the truck low, and then redo the bed on top. Instead of having the bed inside the sides, you put the bed on top of the sides. So like the whole back of the truck is just flat, and all of your like air tanks and all your shit and like the axle and everything goes up into the bed, like underneath the top that you put on it, right? But you got to make that top like strong enough so you can, and you gotta have like tie downs and shit, so that when you go to haul shit around, you can like tie it down or whatever, right? But I always thought it would be cool to have a mini truck with like a flush bed on the back, and then like hit the switches, put it on the ground, and then you could like roll shit up on it really easily because it's so low, you know? Yeah, that's the other thing. Like that's why I'm saying that there's like different kinds of trucks, right? Yeah, you sent me the Rabbit. There's trucks for actually doing truck shit. There's trucks for looking cool. There's trucks for going fast, and the trucks that go fast, you can either have a street truck or an actual like pre-runner, you know, like dirt truck. That's my goal for like a truck. Yeah, you got none of the above. You got a truck that can't do anything. My goal for a truck is to be like a pre-runner, where I could literally drive that motherfucker 80 miles an hour flat out through the desert, and and it'll just do it for like 5 hours straight, and the motor won't even be hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, got oil coolers and giant fans and spares and like actual like pre-runner shit. Big ass fucking floodlights on the top. Carry an extra 20 gallons of gas with 5 jerry cans. Mini truck show car with a VR6. That would be cool. A truck with a VR, like a mini truck with a VR6 that's like turboed, that would have, whoa, I just fucking drove into the wall. That would have a ton of power. Because VR6s make like 240 stock. And like, I'm pretty sure people make like 700 with them turbo pretty easily. So like having that in a truck, have a little VR6 turbo, 800 horsepower in a truck would be kind of sick. Alright, Trip. I appreciate you driving, man. Good game, good tandems. Your aim would be a 90s K3500 step side. Ooh. I don't know what. Got hair in my mouth. Yeah. I don't know what I would want for like an actual like a day-to-day truck that you actually like drive a lot. I don't know what I would want. Honestly, probably K5. Like I would want an old Chevy, just like a lead sled. Motherfucker weighs like 4,000 pounds. 4,000 pounds without big tires and rims and axles and shit. Because if I'm gonna drive like if I'm gonna make like a street truck where I can do truck shit with it, but it's not like super jacked and not super low and like nothing crazy, like actually usable for like daily shit. I don't know. Let's probably make a K5 and throw a 350 in it. Throw a 350 in it, but turbo the 350. 350 with a power glide and turbo the 350 and tune it so like when you get up to overdrive and you're like cruising, it gets like, it goes real lean and you get like good gas mileage and shit. Try to get like 20 out of it maybe. Like a sick ass built like K5 that gets like 20 miles to the gallon would be badass. But then if you like floor it, like the tune just like autos, you know, like autos to like fuck off mode or whatever, and then you probably get like 3 miles to the gallon, but it makes like 700 horsepower. It'd be so badass. Classic fucking AI, just perfectly in the way. They got on the gas fast enough. Bro, all I know is if I was rich and I had like too much money and I could just build cars, I would not be spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars on some like supercar or some bullshit. I would just dump money into like old cars and build them and make them badass. Classic BMW X5 in the fucking way. Fuck that chat for a second. I need to swap this song. What we got going here? I don't know. There's a ton of like vehicles I would build if I just had unlimited money. Be like some fucking Saudi oil baron motherfucker where I just got like a bunch of like Nissan Patrols and shit with 2Js. I don't think I'd buy any supercars. I mean, if I had unlimited money where it didn't matter, sure, I would buy a couple supercars, but I'd rather spend, like if I had like 5 mil, I'm not blowing like 300,000, 400,000 on a single car when I could build like 3 or 4 cars for that easily. Feels like a waste of money. And if I wanted like a really nice car, I'd probably buy like a really low mile, really well maintained Soarer from Japan. And then just like basically like refurbish the whole car. And like make it have some more power and whatever, but like keep all of like the electronics and shit, because like the old Soarers, like mid 90s Soarers, they had so much like crazy shit, like heated air conditioned seats and like everything's power and like they have all the amenities you could ever need. It's just old shit, so you'd have to like get it rewired with like PDMs or something so it doesn't like always like fuck up. But like basically modernize the electrical system, redo the interior so it's like super plush and nice. Make sure everything that's like, it would have to be one, like when you go to buy like the base Soarer, it had to be one that has like every single option, like one of the best Soarers you could have ever gotten with like every single like dealer option or whatever, right? And then just make it even better from there. It's like super clean, has all the electronics that you want. Everything's like refurbished, refreshed. Brand new fucking built motor. A built motor that's like built for like 1200 horsepower, but you only run like 800 in it, so it just like never blows up. Really OP like cooling and shit. Bulletproof tranny, so you never have to worry about like it blowing a tranny out. And just enjoy it. Just blow ice cold AC. Have like all the sound deadening. The motherfucker is like a tank. It weighs like 8 million pounds, but you can't hear anything outside. Like you're just in like your own little world. You're in your own little leather fucking plush world in that car. But it's still got enough power to like overtake a modern like sports car easily. And if you really wanted to, you could have like the scramble button where like if you press the button you just get like 1200 horsepower or whatever. I don't know. Be sick. That's kind of what I want to do with like an old Lincoln though. Like I want to build like a Lincoln, like an old Lincoln. Put like a crate, what is it, like the 632 fucking crate Chevy motor that makes like 800 horsepower, put like one of those in there. The diesel swap R8, yeah, we talked about that. That would be sick to have a Liberty Walk R8 that's diesel and fucking like rolls coal, and like you can like carry like a camper behind it and shit, like a full-size camper, not like a little pop-up thing, like a no shit camper. Like actually go camping with it, that'd be so badass. Guy really wants to, he's like got lead syndrome, he just really wants to be ahead of me. He's already fucked up like 3 times. Yeah, people would lose their shit. Fuck, if I saw a car like that, I would lose my shit. I'd be like, this is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. I just really want to build my fucking, like... I want to build my, like, Apocalypse fucking S2K, bro. I want to build it so bad. Ah, hold straight. Almost forgot about the steps right there. The rain is making this a little bit harder, actually. Usually the rain doesn't bother me, but and for whatever reason this car it's kind of fucking with the flow a little bit. I don't know. Mad Max diesel, like 4-cylinder, like a light diesel motor, you know, like a TDI or something, or like a Mercedes. I'm sure there's tons of European Mercedes like 1.8s and 2.0s and shit. If you ever get the money, you're gonna do that shit, do it, dude. If I ever get the money, the first thing I'm gonna build is an S2K. I'm just gonna look for a wrecked one, grab it. The front is getting tubed. It's getting all fucking S chassis, like S14, S15, fucking front end. It's gonna get a solid rear axle with like a 5-link in it. Bulletproof tranny, whatever it happens to be, a dog box or whatever the fuck. Make like 700 horsepower off the well, maybe only 500-600 horsepower, but like 1400 torque with the diesel. Put rally tires on it. Custom aluminum fucking like bodywork. It has to be a drop top though, because the drop top's coming off and everything's getting cut, and then like a cage is going in. Then I'll make a soft top for the actual cage that like bolts on or like clamps onto the cage or whatever. And it'll have heat and AC and shit, but it'll still be like, it'll be open to the elements. It'll be the kind of car where like you'll need like a comm system. And that's the other thing. I want it to have like outlets where you can plug shit in, like plug a laptop in, plug like a heater in or whatever, like be able to plug shit into it and like run it off the diesel motor basically. And I'll have like, the center console will have like room for like a laptop to sit up there. And it'll have like inserts on the door panels underneath the dash for like pistols and shit. Instead of like door cards where like you can like stick like paperwork and shit, it'll be like a door card that has like a fucking holster, like a scabbard basically. It'll have like built-in scabbards. Be cool as fuck. I fucked that up a little bit. And that might be one of the only cars I'll ever put like air ride on. But the air ride will be like cantilever fucking air ride. So everything has to be like custom. Like basically, the whole car has to be like custom. Basically, like I just need the 3/4 back half of a fucking S2K. But you'll have like, it has to have like an air pump or like it has to have like an air compressor basically like on board that both runs the bags for the suspension and also runs like the air horn, and there'll probably be like a pig on there if you want to like use it for like just doing air tool shit. Like the car, I won't have like a little jack with like a fucking tire iron. It'll have like a fucking air gun. And you just fucking go outside and just like bam, 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 and just take the fucking rim off, right? But the air actually runs off the compressor that the car is using. Like the car has its own air compressor basically. With little tanks and shit in the back. It might have to be, and because it's like diesel, it'll have a big ass alternator. It should be able to run a lot of shit. But we might have to make some kind of like double alternator setup, kind of like a cop car, right? Where it's got 2 alternators so that you can run a ton of shit at the same time. The curb of death. Prepare yourself. You're tuning the gearing. I'm shit at tuning real drive cars. Oh, you're fine, dude. Just tune it like a real car and you'll be fine. I don't care about walls and shit, just doing it. Yeah, just do it. You can always just have it as like an off-road or an off, like an illegal car. It's not like registered or whatever. They can't, I don't think they could stop you if you don't drive it on the road. So like a expedition, it's like what is it? It's just like a race car basically. Like you could probably only drive it on like certain tracks that'll allow it or whatever. My car is gonna be, the S2K is gonna be street legal. I don't care if I gotta register that fucking shit in Florida. I'm gonna make it work. I just can't get over the like idea of having just like the fucking just the sickest S2K. Funny thing is they can't touch the car. As long as it's like your property, they can't touch it. If it's an R8 with Liberty Walk. If they fuck with it, they'll like, I mean, yeah, it'll be like a 1-of-1 car. If it's on air. Well, that's what I want to do with the S2K is like I was saying, I want the suspension to be air, but I want it to be like cantilever, so like it has a lot of range and you can like tune it, right? And then at some point I would love the car, it'll have the air system in it, like the actual compressor with the tank and everything, so like you can run an air tool, you can run the air horns on the front for like your, you know, like a train horn. But I also want to have those like pneumatic jacks that like come out of the bottom of the car and can lift the car off the ground. So what happens is like when you go to park it, you just cut the air from the bags. The bags like are on the cantilever, so they come up really high. It pulls the rim and tire off the ground, and the car sits on the frame, but it'll sit on like a 4-corner post setup where the jacks are at. I will make sure that the jacks are at the lowest points in the 4 corners. So technically, if you wanted to, you could release the air from the bags, the suspension would tuck up into the wheel wells, the car would sit on its frame, and then you could hit the button for the fucking air jacks, and it would just lift the car off the ground, and the car would just be sitting on like 4 jacks, like 4 little like pistons. Yeah, if it doesn't have a space for the boot, yeah, you're right. Like, how are they gonna get the fucking like shackle on the rim and tire if the fucking rim and tire is like up in the car? cold tires. Oh god. Scary. That's what I would do with my mini truck too. Like if I had a mini truck, it would also be like on blocks. When you park it, it's just like the tires aren't even touching the ground. You couldn't tow it if you wanted to, you'd have to drag it up onto the fucking flatbed. Andra. Almost choked. Jesus. Okay. I have such like I would love to like if I just got dropped a bunch of money, I would finish the black car, make it sick. That would be like the first thing I would do. Then I would probably do a bunch of upgrades to the Prelude just to make it like nice but not like crazy, and kind of restore it a little bit, just like OEM replacement everything, but like make the suspension nice. And maybe even turbo it just so it has more power, but it's not like getting worse gas. It would be like it'd be like OEM turbo style, where like you only push like half a bar or something like that, just so it gets better gas mileage and it makes a little more power. And then obviously I'd repaint the Prelude, make it super nice. And then I would immediately I would just start looking for like a S2K shell. And if money wasn't a problem, like you know, if money was sort of the issue, like I think it's going to be, I would probably look for like one at auction that's already fucked up or something, or it's like super cheap. As long as the back half of the car is clean, it doesn't really matter. It just can't, like, everything from the firewall forward doesn't matter, but everything from the firewall back does, because the front is just going to get tubed anyways. So you know, I don't know. You could probably get one. You could probably get a cheap S2K that's been in a front end wreck, and as long as everything behind the firewall is okay, it wouldn't matter. You could probably get one for relatively cheap. I kind of want to like look it up now. See, like this one looks like dude like dipped it into the fucking, yeah, this one got hit. I mean, these are on auction. This is TBD. Wait, why are these all TBD? Auction date, that's why. They're literally all TBD. I don't understand. I mean, you could probably get lucky. Like here's a good example. Like look, the fact that the windshield didn't crack, this is perfect. It's a fucking soft top, which like 90% of them are, so it's not that big of a deal. But the fact that the windshield is not cracked is a good sign that the firewall and the frame underneath in front of the door is probably not cracked. I mean, this is like, if you could get this for like a couple grand, you know, less than like 3-4 grand, like this would be perfect. Yeah, airbag went off, so it's totaled. What did it have on it? It only had 85,000 miles on it, which is like 120K. Oh, you're fine, Mandy. You're fighting a headboard. Dude, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about the engine, transmission, or rear end. All that shit's getting changed. Like, I literally just want the shell, basically. Like, in fact, I would probably buy that car and then part out the entire rear half of the car or anything that was okay in the front half. Like, engine parts. Like, if the block is cracked, I'll just sell the head, you know, shit like that, right? Like, you could probably buy a car like that, make all your money back on the part out, and then you'd still have the shell to, like, build the race car, right? That'd be sick. Fuck, cold tires gets me every time. That'd be funny. That'd be kind of a cool little concept to do on stream, is like figure out what it would cost to build out like a specific car with chat. And like have people taking bets, like take guesses on what you think it would cost. I feel like if you did it right and you did enough ghetto engineering, you could probably build my S2K for like less than 20 grand, I think. With a lot of ghetto engineering. If you really, sorry, I'm just like trolling. If you really wanted to like build it right with like really good parts, obviously it would be a lot more, because you're gonna spend like 5 grand on a tranny, like 2 grand on a rear end, you know, like you're just gonna, like, certain shit's just gonna pile up. You're gonna spend like 4 or 5 grand on an ECU, like you're just gonna spend like right off rip 20 grand on a bunch of nice parts, right? But if you ghetto engineer it and you use like OEM shit, you could probably get away with it for like 20 grand. Oh. I'll learn to track. I'm gonna take a car you can drift. Yeah, you're fine. Pick whatever car you want. We can always change our cars. I've just been driving this car because it's really easy. I could just sit here and like no brain it. The Jeep of Death. This car is the perfect gearing for this track. No. Saved you. You hit the corner, but I bounced you out of it like perfectly. That was amazing. Haven't seen that happen in a while. This E30 is a good matchup for the Skyline. Oh, you were building a headboard? Oh shit. Like out of the box or what? Like an IKEA headboard? Yes. Well, it comes with instructions. How hard could it be? Said every guy ever, and then spends 3 hours getting pissed at a headboard. I don't need to ask nobody directions, energy. I know where I'm going. Tell me that guy's Evo is all drive. He's really trying to drift it around this. The curbs are fucking devious sometimes. It definitely pissed you off. Sounds about right. You're just getting the classic dude experience right now. It's like, here, build this headboard. It's from IKEA. It should have instructions. It'll be fine. And then fucking 3 hours later, you're like pulling your hair out because some engineer thought it was a good idea to fucking like label everything a certain way or whatever. He just has no clue how it actually goes together. The Evo's getting filtered. That was a funny ass way. Gave up, gonna attach it tomorrow. Yep. That's what you gotta do sometimes. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Sometimes you just gotta put it down. You know what's funny? That guy's all drive. That Miato's even all drive. A lot of times when shit is like that, where it's like super like a pain in the ass and it's like you're trying to figure it out and you can't figure it out, or you just give up or whatever, when you come back to it later, like even if it's just a little bit later, but usually like a day later, you'll have like such a more clear like brain on what to do to get it to work correctly, and like you'll just be able to like put it together. I bet you tomorrow you'll just put it together and it'll all work. That's fucking gross. Bro had a... What is that? What was that fucking movie? Aeon Flux? This is what happened. Hold on, I'm about to find something for you. I'm gonna show you what just happened to you. What the fuck did I just do?
I stuck the sickle in its side. It overpowered me. It had the strength of 20 men.
This happened to you, bro. On a Germanese car? This was Mandy 5 minutes ago. I can't get out of fucking full screen mode. There we go. I need to make a little German car. I'll go make a little German car for this. I'm supposed to be looking at somebody's car. Hold on, let me reset my... Ah! Nope. Hold on. Let me turn it to like middle of the day so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Clean little golf. Is this an R32? It is an R. My mom had an R32. Obviously this is just an R. They stopped making them R32s. They just turned them into Rs, but my mom had an R for a while. That shit was fast. It was also really fun to drive. It was like a little go-kart. Well, it was heavy, but it was cool. I'm gonna make a little German car. Some kind of a German car. Should just have a car for this. How do I... Country. Of course. Here we go. A little German boy made a car. What would he make? Und ja, I love drifting. I go fast around corners, sideways. Oh. Do one of these fucking supers? Should I do a spider and be a real dickhead? Be cool. I'm gonna do it. You said a little German car. You didn't, you didn't mention how expensive it had to be. The real question is, we make it look cool? Ah, fuck me. We gotta make it look cool first. Hold on. Then we gotta figure out how we drift it. Ah, yes, a real man's roll cage. If we turbo it, it makes it literally makes like 20% more like 23 or 24% more horsepower on one bar. That's terrible. 2.7 turbo rally. Could just do like stock turbo rally. Just leave it at like 330. It would make all the torque. That might be overkill though. I feel like this would be better. You get better weight distribution with the rally motor though. Let's try it. Make classic tires or rally tires? 1,400 pounds, 400, almost 500 foot-pounds of torque. Is that like one? Yeah, I was gonna say like 195s maybe. Yeah. This is a weird car because you could put really weird rims on this car and it would still look cool. Like these, for example. Like those look pretty cool on this car. Some fucking Kragers. Some fucking... I wish they put soft 8s in this game. That would be tight. Some Bonnevilles. Actually, it doesn't even look bad with the Bonnevilles. You gotta be like big blocks. Like a big block of something cool. Aero discs kind of look cool, actually. Just troll with aero discs. Infinite. Infinite ones kind of look sick. We gotta make the clutch not suck, the gears not suck. Welded diff. Welded diff for the skirts. Should be good, I think. 1.6 lateral, 330, but it's got like 480 torque, 1400, 195s on the back, rally tires. That'd probably rip. It should rip. You would think it would. I'm gonna get rid of the fucking Porsche Silver though. I was gonna say, does this car even come different colors? It did. This looks like a fucking kit car with those chairs on like on that backrest. Like, it doesn't even look like a real car. This thing came blue. I've never seen one of these blue in my life. Ooh, white's sick. You know what'd be sick? You know what'd be actually really cool? You know what'd be gangster as fuck is to paint this car carbon. Like paint this car like carbon, like Kevlar. So that the inside is carbon Kevlar, and then you paint the outside in a real color. So it's not just like painted like fiberglass or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Should be pretty mild. Small tires, rally, not a lot of power. It shouldn't be hard to drift.
Turn around.
Let's see. Flacco, dude? No, not Flacco. We go. Start off with it being slow, yeah? What are these fucking gears? Need like super bike gears in this bitch. Ascending ratio. I think this car's gonna need a lot of tow for some reason. Holy shit. Alright. Will it do it off rip, or am I gonna have to sit here for 20 minutes and figure this out? Oh my god, it's so fast.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Came on late? Bro, I've been streaming for 3 hours. What are you talking about? This car feels insane.
Turn right.
No, all this stupid... What fruit stands reloaded. The car is too light to break them. Need a heavy car. 3,500, there it is. What's up, David?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Excuse me while I break these fruit stands real quick. I can drive. Shit, I didn't favorite that car. Porcha. Donde es la porchas? It's gonna be over here. There it is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This might be a first-person car. No cappuccino. This car feels insane. It feels really fast. Could just be a placebo because it's small and low to the ground. Alright, this is very hard to drive. Holy fuck. It's so hard to drive. Dude, I have like the tire pressure like maxed out. Trying to make it like slower, and it's still just too much. I might have to swap the motors. I have to put the regular flat 4 in it, not the turbo rally one. This shit is like, this shit is hella fast.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's what I really needed. I needed another car for reference. I needed another car next to me for reference. Now it doesn't seem so fucking fast. Well, it's still fast, but it's not as bad. It's too much. I either gotta reduce tire or put the other motor in it. Leaning towards other motor. This shit is really hard to drive. Holy fuck, maybe I do want the power. I just need not so good at tires. Although it is getting better now that the tires are hot. It's not so bad. Feels crazy. No way. No way the light post grabbed me right there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, it just needs worse tires, actually. Because I can't do that straight away. Yeah, I need to change this. It needs shittier tires. The rally tires are too much. Even at stock fucking... Ah! Wait, what do these do? Get them 9? Probably not enough. I need these. Oops. Oh, what the fuck? It was already an S class? That's insane. I guess it just... Since it's so light, I guess it just thinks it's really fast. Which it is, but... Also unstable as fuck. I bet you the things came back. They did. Fuck. Got a new song request? Hit me with it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it's so much better with these tires. Not so snappy. Chew through the leash. The last minute of it. Featuring Kubla Khan, I assume. Not that barking.
Turn right.
Not the fucking barking, bro. Fucking barking. It's like 4 dudes barking to make that sound. Caveman shit. That's fucking funny. What's up, Pops?
How hungry you is?
Relatively hungry?
Start frying chicken if you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna start frying chicken. Plain menu.
It's fine. Caveman shit, I let my nuts hang is a crazy ass line. Caveman shit, I let my nuts hang is probably the most it's probably the most like based fucking lyric, based ass bar I've heard in a while. Just turn that shit down. There's a bunch of music on my fucking like list that is really good. I need to be listening to this. Why does the Beamer sound like a fart machine? I don't know. Probably the single pipe in the middle.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What I believe.
Calculating route.
Damn, I was getting it with that Beamer. That was sick. That's a good tandem, actually. Oh, man. I think I need a little break, boys. I need to do some caveman shit. Let my nuts hang, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Sacrifice. Somebody help me. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break for like 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Good drift, Sammy. Yeah, it's late for you. You need to go to sleep. I won't be on for very too much longer, I think. I'm probably just gonna like get another beer and drift for a little bit. They're all like how like the drums bang and they have no trash cans in here. no fucking 50-gallon barrel drum lead pipe smacks fucking snare. Yeah, it's kind of sad. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna AFK for like 10 minutes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Holy fuck, I've been muted.
In 100 yards,
Like a song that you're singing me. Can't really remember what the fuck I was talking about, so. I'm just fucking muted for forever.
turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's the bad part about the inside line right there. The fucking stairs will get you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right.
Be long, Chief. I just turned that chicken is nice and crispy and golden.
Right on.
It won't be long. It's top.
Oop.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, don't worry about it, Elliot. It's fine, bro. Hey, look at what this guy's doing to me right now. As long as you're not just running me off the road, I don't care if you like hit me and stuff.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right.
I gotta lie, this guy, the way he's like hitting me is like making me like second guess what I'm doing. So it's like fucking me up.
Turn around.
Also, my brain is shutting down and my food is ready in a couple minutes, so I'm probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs and then hop off, honestly.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I just didn't. I can't hear the car, so it's just like guessing. Just didn't get on the gas fast enough.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, that was so clean. The full lock on the wall to the fucking apex. Oh my god.
Take the third exit.
God damn, that shit was clean.
Turn right.
I can show you guys a different fucking... I'll show you guys one more different track before I leave.
Take the second exit. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
I'll show this guy anyways.
Turn right. 400 yards. Turn left.
Oh man. I'm just literally gonna show this guy this like this track and then probably gonna go get food. Unless he just doesn't come over here because he doesn't understand what's happening. I don't think bro cares. He's just over there. Well, the classic truck in the air is there. I just want to do one lap
When it is safe to
of this real quick before I get off. Oh, no, no. Oh, the skyline is so good. A little bit of dead steering feel, but not terrible. Way too left, yep. Or way too right, I mean.
turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, I linked it, but not very clean.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Seen the Arizona Rapid Act? I don't think so. Haven't heard of it. At least I don't think I have. I heard you, Pops. I'm coming in a second.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, that's enough Forza. My brain is cooked. Let's look this up real quick before I go get some food. Reasonable and Prudent Interstate Driving Act. Nick Cooper. That's Cooper. It's a dumbass way to say Cooper. Eliminate daytime speed limits on specific safe rural interstates. I mean, we just do that anyways. Bro is proposing something that doesn't matter because we just do it anyways. So, yeah. Florida? How do you bid on this shit? But now they won't take my license, so I'm doing a 140 and 55. True. That is true. I mean, if you're racing, like if you're street racing or something, probably still, but if you're just like cooking and everybody else is cooking, like you'll be fine. Yeah. Just on the back porch. Well, it's been windy and shitty outside, so like when you go out there, they want to like sit on you and shit. So I had her up on my lap, and I was like, "This is a perfect moment for a selfie." I just seized the moment, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat food and chill for a little bit. There's a chance, an amount, a percentage, something between 0 to 100 that I'll be back to play something else. Good night, chat. I hope everybody has a good night. Get some food, get some sleep, drink some water, don't do drugs, piss after you have sex. Don't give homeless people food because they don't even enjoy it. They don't even, or at least around here, you try to give them stuff, they're like, fuck you. So it's like, alright, well, fuck you too. So don't do that. What else? Brush your teeth. Tell your grandma or grandpa that you love them. Make sure you watch behind your ears and your toesies, your tootsies. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, good night.